Conference will now be recorded.
Hi Divya, good afternoon. You can see my screen? Divya, can you see my screen? Yes, fine. Okay. Uh, Let me open Visual Studio Code. Okay. Let me open our folder. Open folder. Desktop. Full stack MERN. Inside this, I started JavaScript. Yeah. So in the last class, we are discussing about JSON parse and JSON.stringify. I think those two methods. JSON.stringify, JSON.parse we done. Okay. So today we will see about the REST API, how to call the REST APIs from the JavaScript. Work with the REST API. REST API .html. Let me take one URL, JSON placeholder. JSON placeholder typecode.com, and where you can able to find out the user's data. I can able to find out the user's data. Users, 10 users are there. Okay. These users I want to fetch on top of the browser. These users I want to fetch on top of the browser. Anita, good morning, good afternoon.
Hi, sir.
Hi, good afternoon. So these users I want to fetch on top of the browser. Okay, let me write the script, and I am writing this ES6 code. Anyway, after this I will start the ES6, no worries. But I am trying to going with a ES6 code for that. There is a method called async. There is a method called async, and we can write a function for that async function, and get users. For example, this is get users. I don't have any parameters over there for that. So inside that, let me go with the try catch method. So if it is success, try block will execute. If it is failure, it will catch the error in the catch block. Without program fail, I can able to get the data. In the try method, let me go with the const response object. Response is equal to await fetch. In the fetch, I need to give the proper URL. So take the URL here. This is a URL. Copy the URL. Place inside the double quotes. Now after that, I need to get the data, right? Then const data. Const is one keyword in ES6. Let is one keyword in ES6. Later I will tell what is the let, what is const. And here await for the data I want to take. Data await, that could be response.json. Console.log data. You can see the data console.log data. Okay, fine. If you found any error, what is the error you want to see? Then inside the catch, there is a parameter like error parameter. Sorry. catch. For catch, there is one parameter like error. Okay, for that block, I will keep a console.log. I will keep a console.log. Whatever the error you got, that error you can show. Whatever the error object we have, that error object I can show. Okay, let me launch this. Go to the live server, open the console window. Open the console window. I can see failed to load resource. Maybe some issue with the URL, it seems. Okay, it's TPS JSON placeholder typecode.com/users constant data response dot JSON. Everything is right. Okay, so maybe semicolons. Async function. Oh my god, I need to call the users now. I need to call the get users now. That is a function, you have to call the function. Whenever you define some function, you need to call it. Okay, now you can see. Maybe, yeah, I can able to see the 10 records here. I can able to see the 10 records here. Am I clear? Records are coming or not? Records are coming or not? Okay, fine. For this, whatever the data we got, I need to show on top of the browser. Okay, how the data is coming? How the data is coming? Like address is there, company is there, name is there, uh, website is there. Okay, so one thing I will do, name and email ID I will show. Name and email I will show. Okay, name, email I will show. Let me write down the uh, H2 and H3. Okay, so document dot get elements by ID. Here you can able to call the things. Document dot get elements by tag name. Name of the tag is H2 of 0 dot inner HTML is equal to data dot name. Data, what is the kind of data? First of all, we have to see. It's array or object. It is list basically. Then data of 0 name. Let's see how the output will be. Yeah, I got it. Name is there, and I got email also. If you want, you can see the email also. Email. That is the one more element inside the object. Two elements are there. Okay. Sorry, this one is different now. This is H3. We have two elements, H2 and H3. But I want a list of employees. All the 10 records I want to fetch. How to do that, Anita or Divya? How to do that? If I want to fetch all the records, not only the single record, I want different names and different emails.
We have to loop it.
Better.
Loop
Better can I?
for loop.
Yeah. Better I will go through the loop. for object in data, for object in the data. Or let me do one thing. For let I is equal to 0, I less than data dot length I plus plus. Okay. Still issue is coming. Why?
Semicolon is missing.
Yes, maybe that is a problem. Now here, uh, in data of I is 0 first time. In the loop, when the loop is going to be initiating, I is going to be initialized with a 0, 0 less than data dot length. Data dot length is basically 10. We have 10 records, na? So data dot length is 10. So 0 less than 10, yes, the block will execute, and I is 0 now. Data of 0 will keep in the output. Then I plus plus, I incremented by 1, and 1 less than 10, again 1 less than 10, then 2 less than 10, 3 less than 10, 4 less than 10, 5 less than 10, 6 less than 10, 7 less than 10, 8 less than 10, 9 less than 10, 10 less than 10. Condition false. When the condition false, obviously loop is going out. Loop is terminates. Loop will terminates. Okay. Document dot write. I need to keep the HR for each and every record. Okay. I'm showing only the name and email ID. Whatever you want, you can show. For example, if I want to show name, email, and phone also I want to show. Let me show the phone also. Oh, I don't have element. I don't have element like H4. I want to show the phone also. Okay. Name I want to show, email I want to show, phone I want to show. Okay, for each and every record I want to see the output. Promise. Undefined setting of inner HTML. H2, H3, H4. Okay. What happened? Can't type the property undefined. Previously data is coming now. Cannot set properties of undefined setting to inner HTML. Maybe somewhere undefined values are there. Let me keep this one. This only two. Some undefined values are there with the emails and all. Only name I want to show. What happened? Loop is not running. Huh? All the values are coming here. What happened with the loop? h2 of 0 inner HTML. Why only single element is coming? Everywhere name is available or not? What's the issue? I can't able to see on top of the screen. LENGTH. Length correct enough. Okay, what's the problem? Let me see. Both are coming, huh? Break.
Sir, we are getting the data, but we are not writing it on.
No. Some issue is there with the server.
Okay.
REST API, some issue is there with the server. So previously I got it. Now I'm not getting, not able to see the data.
Sir, previously we didn't write this document.write, no, sir. Then how was it writing on the console, sir? Means I mean in the document.
Document.write.
We didn't write it before, no, sir. Document.write. Break thing. Then
So
how
when the
we were
when
able to see that name on the screen, sir?
uh, document.write breaking the lines. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
That is the only single element. Let me do one thing. Here, instead of creating the HTMLs like this, I'll do one thing. Instead of doing all these things, I want to see the pure data. Then I can create the HTML like let HTML. I will show how to create HTML. HTML just take a empty. But for this HTML, I want to go for the for loop. Okay, users dot. There is a for each users dot for each, and here I will be having something object like user. Okay, user is object for me now. Okay, then I will go for HTML plus equal to HTML plus equal to. Okay, what I want to do is I can take template literals. This one is template literals in year 6. I will tell you about the template literal later, but try to understand this symbol is template literal. And here inside this, I will create the list object and a dollar expression. And inside this expression, I will call the u dot name. That is better. U dot name and email ID also I want to see expression again and email u dot email. Okay, that's all done, and I need to close the list object. This is a better way to print the data kind of things. Let me go. 10 objects are there. User. Okay, where user I am using. You. Sorry, users dot. Okay, I have users here. Response.json, that is the data dot array. Sorry. I have data now. Now it may work out. I got the data, but I cannot able to see the print. HTML can't able to print. Why the problem? Okay, data dot for each user, each and every user, every object it may be. Let's see. Okay, clearly I got the output here, but I cannot able to see on top of the screen. I cannot able to see top of the screen for that. Let's do one thing. I can create users data, and I'll prepare ordered list. I created a list item, but I don't have ordered list now. I need to create some ordered list, and for this I can give some ID, something like output. And finally, after async await, inside the script, document dot get element by ID. ID is output dot inner HTML. I created a variable called HTML. No? So let HTML that I'm assigning. Now, Max, you can see the data. Users data H2 is there. Okay. What is UIL? U unordered list or ordered list, whatever it may be. ID inner HTML equal to HTML. Then what is the problem? Still we have the issue now. Data is coming, but I cannot. Okay, HTML is not defined. Okay, let's do one thing. This could be inside the try method. Here only HTML available. Okay, finally. Open with the live server. Okay, I got it. I got the name, I got the email, I got the name, I got the email. For each and every name, I got the email also. Data received or not? So what the mistake we are doing is we are actually calling this HTML out of the box, out of the try catch, out of the get users function. Not like that. You have to give inside the try block only. When you give inside the try block, then it will print the data. So these new terminologies are coming now. So these are ES6 features. Tomorrow I will start ES6 features. Tomorrow we'll start ES6 features. Okay. Signing off today. Can't able to speak much today. Throat paining. And uh, please like the video, share the video, subscribe the channel, and practice this JSON placeholder.
Sir,
This is the REST API calls. Yes, please. Go ahead.
excuse me. Sir, today I joined lately and I missed what topic is going on, sir, today.
This is only REST API.
Okay, REST API. Okay, okay,
Only REST API.
okay.
Yeah. You can just watch
Thank
the
you.
recorded session. You can able to
Okay,
understand.
sir, sure, sure. Thank you.
But this is very, very important in the real time. REST API calls. Very, very important concept for the JavaScript. Even we are creating the APIs with the Node.js, and we will call these APIs in the React.js later in the MERN stack. So REST API, remember, please practice more and more examples on this.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Please like the video, share the video, subscribe the channel. Your comments are needful. Please provide available comments for this. Thank you, guys.
Sure. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Anita Divya Mansarohit.